Hi, my name is Sanya, and today we'll be discussing a real life case of 2019 which took place in Canada, Ontario. This case discusses workplace harassment, constructive dismissal, and the consequences of failing to handle employment disputes properly. This leads to the question of what did the employer do wrong? Let me brief you a little about the case. Miss Colestro worked at TB Telephone for over 22 years when she was informed that her former supervisor, Mr. Benoit, was being rehired. But the major issue here was Mr. Benoit had been previously terminated after multiple sexual harassment complaints, including a complaint from Miss Colestro herself. When she raised concerns, TB Telephone only offered to relocate her, which was not a real solution. This situation caused her significant stress, ultimately forcing her to resign. The employer's mistake was failing to provide a harassment free and a safe as well as psychologically safe workplace, which led to Ms. Colestro's constructive dismissal. What law did the employer violate? The company's actions violated three important laws. The first one would be the Ontario Human Rights Code. Employers must protect employees from discrimination and harassment, which includes sexual harassment as well. Since Mr. Benoit had a history of harassment complaints, rehiring him without addressing these concerns created a hostile and toxic work environment for everyone at the workplace. The second law would be Employment Standards Act 2000. Constructive dismissal is recognized under this act. Ms. Kolestov was not directly fired, but she was forced to resign because the work environment became intolerable for her. The third law would be Occupational Health and Safety Act. The Occupational Health and Safety Act requires employers to ensure that the workplace is safe and healthy for the people that work there. This means also protecting the employees from psychological harm. TB Telephone failed to do this by allowing a known harasser to return to work. What should the employer have done to comply with the law? To follow the law and avoid this situation, the company should have assessed the risk of bringing back an employee who already has a past history of sexual harassment allegations. The company should have also consulted the situation with the affected employees, like Ms. Colestro, before bringing back the supervisor. They should have implemented stronger harassment policies to ensure a safe workplace and explored alternative hiring options instead of just rehiring Mr. Benoit. Had they taken these steps, they could have avoided legal trouble and protected their employees. What legal remedies were available to the employees? Ms. Colestro sued for constructive dismissal and won 12 months' salary, which is approximately $14,000 plus $100,000 in bad faith damages. She also attempted to claim intentional infliction of mental distress, but the court ruled that against her, stating that TB Telephone could not have predicted the extent of this psychological harm. A key lesson from the case is the importance of settlement negotiations. Ms. Colestro rejected a settlement offer that was higher than what she won in court, which resulted in her having to pay $200,000 in legal costs. This only shows why carefully considering settlements offers is crucial in employment disputes, because this led to a financial setback for Ms. Colestro. In conclusion, the case highlights the importance of protecting employees from workplace harassment. Employees must also follow legal requirements to maintain a safe and healthy workplace. Thank you for watching my presentation. This is the end of it.